Joining us now is Pasco County Sheriff Chris Nacco. And Sheriff, what can you tell us? What is the latest right now in this investigation?
As you know, we've had a few spottings in the southeast United States, but what we're trying to tell everybody about these three is that they could be anywhere. They could come back into Florida where they have family members. It's been a week now since the incident. They could be anywhere in the United States. What we're hoping for is that people realize, if they see them anywhere, notify law enforcement, call 911 immediately. You can call 1-800-CALL-FBI or go on PascoSheriff.com, let us know. But as you might have seen the video that we released yesterday, these are three violent fugitives that are willing to shoot at law enforcement. Probably they were trying to intend to kill us. Or in the bank robbery in Valdosta, they have no fear of shooting anybody. And so that is the one thing we want to make sure the public understands, that these are three violent individuals.
And tell us a little bit about more, Sheriff, about the video that we saw. How did your officer come upon them?
Well, it was actually Zephyr Hills Police Department, which is in Pasco County. He was running radar. He noticed a white vehicle was speeding. At that time, he tried to make a traffic stop. They kept running away from him. They kept speeding. But as you can see in the video, they stopped several times into what I believe was an ambush. They wanted that officer to come very close to them. They were using high caliber rifle rounds. And as you can hear in the video, they were popping many of them off. I just want to say it was very fortunate that law enforcement officer is okay. He's safe. He is a true hero. But it just reiterates once more that these are three violent individuals. And
we're glad to hear that the officer is okay. Where do they get these types of weapons?
We know that Ryan, several years ago, purchased a AK-47 in a pawn shop. We know his brother Dylan also purchased several high-caliber rifles and handguns. So they do have an arsenal. We were also informed by family members that they do have a large arsenal, and when we searched the house, there was no weapons or any ammunition left. So we know they took them with them. As you can see in the bank photos from Valdosta, the sister, she was carrying it appears to be a Uzi in her hand, and she had her finger on the trigger. We know they are trained in these weapons. They're not afraid to use them, and they are extremely dangerous.
And with so many states involved, how are law enforcement officials, how are you coordinating your efforts?
We're working with the FBI. They've been fantastic with the Zephyr Hills Police Department, Georgia Bureau of Investigation. Our detectives have been doing an outstanding job. Their tenacity is what's going to help solve this case. But it's a joint effort. This is law enforcement at its best. We have a lot of resources, and that's what we want to reiterate to the Daugherty family. We want you to turn yourselves in. We want a peaceful resolution, but at the same time, we understand if they want to battle with us, we have the resources and we will win.
I hope that they're hearing you. Sheriff Nacco, thank you very, very much.